Have you ever felt like you were ready for more? Maybe you want to earn a paycheck or volunteer in your community, but when you try to picture how to actually get there, you realize you don't even know the first step to take. It is incredibly common to want adult independence while feeling stuck because you don't know the way forward. You might know you want a goal, but you haven't seen what that goal looks like on a typical Tuesday afternoon. That space between wanting something more and knowing how to get it is exactly why we built the All-Star Accelerator. This is a clear path to help you figure out what you want to do and then safely practice doing it. You already have the ability to succeed. You simply need a private, supportive space where you can practice making choices for yourself. To give you that space, you'll partner with a dedicated one-on-one coach. You and your coach won't spend your time sitting at a desk reading about independence. You are going to go out into the real world to find it. Your coach helps you test drive different environments. A Tuesday riding the bus line, a Wednesday touring an animal shelter, a Thursday watching a busy cafe, to see what sparks your interest. Real independence is built through experience. You have to discover it out in the community, side by side with someone you trust. Take Maya, for example. She loves animals, watches hours of cooking videos, and recently told her mom she wants a real job. But if you asked her what kind of job, she wouldn't know. So Maya spends her first few weeks in a discovery phase. She simply tours different community sites to get a feel for what actual workplaces sound, look, and feel like. While she explores, her coach is watching to see where she thrives and where she gets stuck. They use a skill discovery tool to spot any hidden hurdles. This chart looks at 7 different parts of daily life to see which skills Maya has ready and which ones need more practice. For instance, one area is focus. This measures how well someone can stay on task when a room gets loud or busy. Another area is managing frustration. We look at how Maya handles things when a plan suddenly changes, or when something is harder than she expected. Then there is communication, which looks at how comfortable someone is talking with new people or asking for help when they need it. These scores help us see exactly where to focus our practice. This isn't a grade, it's a list of skills we'll build together. It helps us create a personal schedule that fits you perfectly. With her plan in hand, Maya attempts her first placement. She tries working customer service at a community farmers market booth to practice talking with customers. But the market is incredibly loud. There are too many people talking at once. The energy is intense, and Maya quickly becomes overwhelmed. Did her struggle at the market mean she failed the program? In the Accelerator, we see this as a success. Finding out that a loud, fast-paced environment doesn't fit you is a great day of learning. Instead of feeling defeated, Maya and her coach step away from the booth. They use the calming strategies they've practiced, take a breath, and adjust her plan without any pressure. Using what she learned about her own limits, Maya tries something else. She moves her practice to a much quieter, focused role at a local animal shelter. The real value here is having a safe, low-risk space where you can test your limits and learn about yourself without worrying about what happens if you trip. There are 2 great ways a journey in the Accelerator connect. The first is reaching your goal. For Maya, this meant starting a paid role at the shelter and earning her very first independent paycheck. The other successful outcome is trying a path, realizing it isn't what you want, and returning to the program to explore a completely new direction. Regardless of which path you take, you walk away having built massive skills in speaking up for yourself and understanding your own needs. You succeed by gaining the power to choose what your own life looks like. There is one final rule to all of this. There are no deadlines, and there is absolutely no rushing here. One journey takes 3 months, another takes 2 years. You receive the time you need to grow at your own pace. If you are ready to see what your personal more looks like, step out and start exploring alongside a guide dedicated to your success. Independence is a lifelong practice. The Accelerator is the safest possible place to begin your rehearsal.